What's going on, GS fam? I'm back again on the F700GS bike, and I'm upgrading my headlights today. Another upgrading video. I got some Chinese branded lights from Amazon. They're not that bad, they're quite good. I had the headlights for a month or 6 weeks roughly right now, and pretty pleased, pretty happy with the headlights. This thing is pretty simple to do. It's just plug and play. You have to undo 2 bolts on the left and right. They're T25s, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You just loosen up. You have to be careful because both sides they have spacers from the outside, but then on the brake side, as we can see on the camera, on the left side of the bike, or the left side of the screen, but on the right side of the bike, on the brake lever side, okay, on the brake lever side, there's 2 spacers from the inside, so no spacer there, as you can see. There's just the bolt and a spacer from the outside. Make sure you put those bolts in a place where you can kick them all over the place. Alright, do not be organized. Do what I do always. It's common sense. You gotta do those things. As you can see right now in here, you'll see things, I believe, flying here in a second or so. There you go, 1, 2, 1 on the left, 1 on the right side of the screen. You just make sure you don't lose those things when you replace or when you remove the thing. Again, put them on a place where you can kick them, alright? Make sure you put them on a case where you can kick them. If you're in the garage, put them on the floor and play soccer with them, kick them all over the place. Right now, I did not check the service manual about this one. I was unsure how to unplug this one, but it's pretty simple to unplug. Just pinch the clip over there. There's a clip over there. You have to pinch it up, and that thing will come off very easy. Do not force it out, otherwise you'll you may break some cables out. So do not force this thing out. Now, it looks like it's difficult, but trust me, I thought I had to push. I have to pull, but it was just pinch. You know, you just pinch the bolt, and that thing, you pinch the clip over there, and that thing, trust me, it comes very easy. All right, so let's enjoy a few seconds of struggling in here. Now I decide to pinch it. Pinch, you dumbass, pinch it. There you go. Nice. Finally, yeah, that's how simple it was. Anyway, so by the way, I'm doing voiceovers because the adapter, the microphone adapter, was dead. I thought I had it, but you know, I had the issues with the microphone adapter. So yeah, that's the clip that you have to pinch. That thing comes very easy off without a problem at all. And it has weather protecting over there, the clip, because it's exposed. There's weather protecting. And the Chinese headlight, or the aftermarket headlight, it's quite heavier than the OEM one, the original equipped manufacturing thing. It looks, I don't know why BMW did this one, but it looks like, you know, it came straight from the 1980s, the headlight. I mean, this bike is not a retro motorcycle to put a old looking headlight. But anyway, it's 2017. BMW should have put something, you know, something advanced, or LEDs at least. But anyway, thank God we have the aftermarket. These headlights, they were about $310, by the way. You know, I'm gonna post the links on the description of the headlights. I bought them on Amazon. Now, before I install the headlights, before I mount it in, I want to make sure that, as you can see, it works. So I don't have to like install and then find out that this thing was not working. That's the parking light. Now I start the bike. You can see the low beams. Low beams, I believe they're 40 watts, and high beams, they're supposed to be 60 watts. Trust me, they're way brighter than the OEM lights. I guarantee you that. I've been riding with these lights for about a month right now. I commute to work at night. I work overnight some days of the week, and to go to work, you know, I commute with them. It's night, and then I've seen a huge, massive difference on the headlights. They're way brighter than the OEM ones. I guarantee you that one. Now the headlights, the Chinese one, the aftermarket one, comes with 2 spacers. Not those 2 spacers; those are 2 beautiful dogs. They come up with 2 spacers. Those spacers, they have like teeth or whatever. I don't know what to call them. I'm pretty sure the Google professors will correct me. and they will find the correct name for those things, but they are like they have some teeth on it that they will grip on the plastic stuff, so they don't let the headlight go up and down or move while you're riding or you're going to the bumpy roads. Again, I'm saying I had these things for about 6 weeks now, and I did not see a drop on the headlights, like moving at all. I'm using thread locker right there, Loctite, the brand thread locker. I'll put link on the description for that one as well. It won't cost you any extra money, but it may help me a little bit with those things. But yeah, I'm putting blue thread lock, medium strength. I don't want them to be permanently the bolts in there and struggle and ruin the stuff. So anyway, I'm putting thread locker. Now, believe it or not, the hardest part of installing these headlights is putting the bolts and the spacers, matching them, the bolts and the spacers with the holes, and then putting the spacer, the spacer that came with aftermarket headlights, putting them between the bike mounting and the headlight mounting, putting them in between that. That's the hardest part, I believe, which shouldn't be the whole thing. As you guys can see, it took me about under 15 minutes. You can do it faster if you know what you're doing, or if you're racing it, do it as quickly as possible. You can just do it in very short time. I did not remove the plastic wrapping, as you guys can see, so I want to prevent fingerprints on the lens and scratching for the moment. I'm pretty sure it will get scratched in the future, but I'm trying to prevent that personally, like adding them right away on the headlights. So I kept the plastic bag, the plastic wrapping or whatever on the lens. And about the spacers right now, as you guys saw it when I removed them, there are 2 spacers on the left side, as we see the screen of the headlights. I decided to split them. I decided to put one on the left, one on the right, because the headlight comes with 2 washers, I think, spacers, whatever, but washers on the packaging, and I decided to split them, so I have now 2 spacers on the left and 2 spacers on the right side. On the workshop manual, not on the owner's manual, but on the workshop manual, there is a diagram how to adjust the headlight, the headlight beams, how to adjust them to basically spray the light properly, not just facing the headlight facing up in the sky and communicating with the aliens. There is a diagram there. I'm not gonna go through it, but it's something with 5 degrees low or whatever, so I follow that thing. I'm not gonna go with that one. Maybe it's another video for the future. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll just post a picture of a diagram. But there is on the workshop manual. It shows how to adjust the headlights. So today's video, it's only for the installation of the lights, and as you guys can see, it's pretty easy, but also pretty I would say not difficult, but I would say challenging to put the spacer and to match everything correctly. So other than that, should be a walk in the park. I don't know why they say walk in the park. Sometimes walks in the parks are kind of dangerous. It depends on where you live. But anyway, quite simple. I have the attention of a lot of pedestrians. I hope the guy was not talking to me. I hope the guy was chewing the gum, because I had no idea what he was saying if he was talking to me. I hope he was just chewing the gum, because I didn't pay attention to what he was saying. But yeah. So torque specs of the headlights, I think it's about 8 Newton meters or something. They're not overly tight. I'll post them on the description of the torque specs, but shouldn't be too tight. Don't go full retard on them. Basically, pretty much that's about it of the video. The whole procedure took about like 12-15 minutes. So thanks for watching, guys. On the next video, I'll upload the next video. I will be uploading it's the brake and clutch levers. I replaced those brakes and clutch levers as well. Again, this video, it's been a month ago or 6 weeks ago that I uploaded. I also installed some clutch levers on the bike, aftermarket ones, shorter ones, and that's gonna be my next upgrade, I would say, or modification on this bike. and I don't know what next modes I will do on this vehicle for the moment, but at the moment I love the way the bike feels and rides and looks as well. Pretty happy with it. Once again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram at Spin and Rolling. Subscribe on this channel. Comment. Leave your thumbs up or downs regardless of it. Let me know what you liked or disliked about this video. I'd love to hear those things. And I'll catch you up on the next video. Thanks for watching again. Bye.